Hey, Semio Kiga here. Oh man, I swear this game is very hard to minimize with two monitors without it trying to figure out where to place everything every time. We got OBS on the right now, and I'm smacking the microphone. Hey, this is part 6, I believe. We just learned that I can't handle using a two-hander because I will die. So we got a very, very powerful one-hander and a shield, which is okay. And we're going to try our best to get back to the Flare dungeon. Wish me luck. Oh man.
Good day.
It was a good sign to start your stream by yawning. Okay. Flare jungle. Um, looks like it might be the same setup. Right, then we do it. Nope, I'm dead. Well, the question is, could I do it? I didn't say it was true. Yes or no? True. Binary, I guess that was a yes.
Now that fewer of the Iron Wolves are needed.
Cool. It's important to just not give up. Even if you apparently have one paralyzed arm, look at that. Poor guy. Right. Gotta figure out how to get back to my body. He will be missed? Alright, we'll try again. Let's see, a smarter, more adept player would have
Good
just
day.
dropped a healing potion on his, Jamali. But I don't have those qualities. Let's see here. He can do it. I believe in him. Because I have to. Good God. That's still not enough.
I am overburdened.
You know what? I don't...
I can't. I can't use this yet.
Do long so good enough. There you go.
I am overburdened. Impossible.
Organ. A waste of an upgrade, or a shrine, but whatever.
Greetings.
Almost. Hurricane, incredible job. Oh, this is one of the best shields I could possibly get. Still not great. quick little check. We're just gonna sell off mana potions, cause probably regrets in 5. Try again. Being more careful than usual. Not likely gonna save me, but I feel like I should still do it. If that's not... There can't... Yeah. We're gonna run all the way back over there. See if... Press button, receive beatings! The animated series. Hey, it's the flares. Mr. Skyrim himself. Mr. Skyrim. Rhymes. Bring me a scream? Make it profusely surviving. Can't really see a shout. Oh my god, that's it. Oh my god. Really was a long search to find this thing. I'm like, can't go in unless I save myself. Like finding a... God damn it, you motherfuckers. Haha. A level and a half from the good stuff.
Hello.
Diablo 2 story. Just you wait till my level gets a little higher. It'll be great.
Yes?
I'm speaking to Ormus. Still speaking to Ormus. Okay, we're gonna go over here. Rock and a thing. Or rocks and a thing. Let this guy do his job. He's really good at it. TP out. Do it again. That was close. Really? Didn't put my money up. Screw it. Can't land a hit. If at first you don't succeed, leave. Woe unto thee! For once I drop my sickest beats, thy culture will be shattered, and your people thrown to the wind. We are at the mercy of the rhythm and beat. I don't think I don't know what that means. I'm just leaving. Don't you forget about me. I'm glad a key opens anything. Also, they cook their food. No, that's somewhat advanced. Civilized. I mean, their food is people, but you know. Bones. I've heard they've got the biggest bones. One day I hope to find one of those magical legendary items. Wow. Okay, cool. Could you perhaps die? Wait for it. For it. She ran. Means it beat someone long enough to actually get tired. Nope. I mean... Oh. Meh. Alright. Gonna be over here. There you go. Okay, this is random, out of nowhere, and I can't really explain why, but okay. So, have you ever... Maybe some of you out there, all of like one of you whoever this is, who is aware that cats and dogs, while different, are marginally more similar to each other than a lot of other animals. Like, they're not just mammals, they're both meat-eating animals. For those playing the home game, because they're both part of carnivora, which I forget if that's a... whatever it is. Point being, what that causes. Basically, cats and dogs diverge at some point. We bark. And the ancestor they diverge from split off extra times into a bunch of everything. Inaniforms are fairly easy to note, like dogs. Bears, weasels, oddly enough. A few other creatures. Feliniforms, feliforms, are said. Feliforms. Strangely, aren't just all the different kinds of things we just call cat, but also hyenas. Foxes, I believe, count as dogs. Whereas hyenas count as cats. Sort of. They don't count as cats, but feelivore. It gets a bit odd. Like how you would say... It's a bit weird, like, we say great ape refer to everything that's vaguely human-like. But at the same time, it's like... Well, no, that one's actually more accurate. Primate is the word I'm really looking for there, but... Weird, because humans count as apes. But people don't usually want to use the word ape, for obvious reasons. Because you reserve that for unintelligent-ish. Humanoids that aren't able to have a society because they can't understand, well, in advancing society. Is the concept of being able to pass down information is just sort of... So yeah, the more you define it, the more convoluted it gets, because it's like, well, what do you do if one of the really smaller ones is teaching his children to recognize sound effects for its names, and for names of others that they haven't met? It's confusing, because it's like, that definitely would. It's like, well, if that does, then birds, some species, definitely have a form of, generational ongoing relationship. Going on a tangent about orbits. It is neat. It's somewhat hearsay, in not in a legal sense, but yeah. But allegedly, crows, ravens, I forget which one, have been shown to inform their offspring of what a me-human is by going off hat color, allegedly. And offspring that have definitely never met this human, but, you know, this human that's, it's involved in experiments. It's one of these things you have to Google, but let's just say someone intentionally wore a red hat or something like that.
I am overburdened.
He's dead. Essentially,
I can't carry anymore.
essentially by getting the bird to understand that the guy in the red hat was mean to him,
I can't.
he'll teach his, he taught his offspring that guy in that red hat is mean. So the offspring were mean to the man when they saw him, without ever actually interacting with the man before then. So it gets kind of weird.
I am overburdened.
This is a long walk while I'm distracted to get to the point of saying,
This is...
we know that they teach something, we're just not sure how. Because their ability to transmit information via sounds be complicated enough to give ideas like that. Like, this other species has this going on. Not all of them, just the one who looks like this. Like that kind of thing. It's a bit wild.
Good evening.
Good evening. Oh, it isn't. Oh, that Hormus. I must journey into the distance again, leaving him behind. Here or okay. Well, the bright side, after that long-ass walk, we're probably close to the bazaar. Let's head back there. Can't believe... I do have a topic of things that are just on my mind, but a list of topics of things that have been on my mind lately, but some things just feel weird to just blurt out. Why are chemicals hexagons? Yeah, and stuff like that, where it's like, I don't have an answer, and just saying it to the wild doesn't really help me. I guess it would if this were live streamed. But, you know, all of the 2 people who might be watching who aren't bots, probably not gonna have the answer, or I'm not gonna know which one's lying. One of you holds the key. I have 14 of them. No. Nope. Don't mind me, I'm just heading to your mom's house. Shit. Better drink the big potion. What the fuck? It's Stormtree himself. Man, a dude. God damn it. I'm wasting potions. Large axe. What a massive axe. My god. 420. 420. Keep pumping this. If I know anything about Diablo, the character, it's that it is a stam check. Which I never really put 2 and 2 together until, like, recently, but it can be just absolutely overpowered. Is just amazing. Like a necromancer doing a good patch, just
Good day.
right-clicking a few times and then taking a nap. For some reason, Diablo will still just power right through everything you throw. Tells you that you're intended to have above a certain amount of HP and resistance to survive him. It's real awkward to just one-shot things all the way up to his face, and then him just go, and you cease to exist. Okay. I thought I could survive 1 second of that, but I was wrong. My god, why are you staying in void zones? With fire lightning! I am raising the stamina stat. Come on guys, get forced down. Find you some gems, I'll take care of that. When killing is done righteously, it's just a chore, like any other. I believe that was said by Sir Francis Bell of, Charcoal Mummy. I'm looking for the sewer entrance. Because I thought sewer connected both these areas, but maybe not. Time to stretch. Posture check. Oh. Lisa, no more posture checks. Oh. Alright. But for cereal, where? Can't you just... I'll find you. Oh. Let's stop and breathe. Of course. Also, that is definitely a lizard. You know, I'm kind of glad humans don't have mood skin, because that would be so inconvenient. But you'd have to work on making yourself do a thing where you pretend to be happy, you are happy, people act like that's healthy. You'd have to learn to do that to more easily hide your emotion. And also make having... Oh,
I can't carry anymore.
you all wrong about that. Might also make people who have issues with their emotions, you know, not exactly being... felt? Have that really awkward thing of like, what? Okay. We have fully explored this... Oh my god. Where else could it be? So I hope he's okay. I haven't seen Jamal in like a while. Starting to worry. I mean, I'm pretty sure his mom's not gonna be pleased if he doesn't come home. What am I gonna say about it? Oh, I took him to the most dangerous place and just sort of forgot about him.
I can't carry anymore.
Grit.
I am overburdened.
So many patients. I feel like it's super obvious. I've just somehow managed... Well... On the bright side, we're earning EXP and getting me ever closer to earning Holy Lightning. Holy sh... God, aura damage. Is this what... That has to mean that it does damage. Still since Jamal is... Come home. Do as the ancients did. Chug chug. I fully explored that area for no reason. It's fine. It's nope. I'm not staying in Florida. Screw that.
Yes?
Can't afford this. Yes, you can. Wow. Okay. You are about to be super.
Stay a while and listen.
Stay a while and glisten. Your day's about to become significantly better. You think it would be useful, but it's... Well, there you go. Useless. That's not great, but 39 to 81.
Put that to good use.
I mean, there. Now he has enough damage. Get through Mephisto. Do I need? Yes, but I'm not gonna find. Ooh. Champion Hailstorm. Oh, that is some D&D hell right. Oh, I'm healing. Live on the edge. Even the trees are swole. Like a 40k. It was so hard to live here that humans became very large and powerful, because that's what happens when you live in a place where death is around you. Have you ever wondered why rats are really small and quick? Because they're from weak places? That's what you do when you're surrounded by things that can kill you. If you don't get stronger, you get faster. Unless your body structure is already well on its way to being friggin' gigantic. Entire family who averages out at about 300 pounds. Not muscle. Managed to produce even fat. This is not how mammoths were made. Oh lord. Nope. One of those things looking back, sort of, gives you odd humility. Like, it doesn't really... It's like I'm single, but you know, like, you know, it's just, it's tough out there, and it's like, married with kids were like, fat. And like, look like they fell on a cheese. Like, it helps keep your mind focused on the, this is your choice, this is what you're settling, or the lack of. That you want what you want, and you're not going to take less. It's not necessarily the best thing, but keeping it in mind that you aren't necessarily missing out because you don't necessarily want that kind of life. A lot of people have trouble with that. And I can't completely blame them, because most people seem to rush to try to find somebody to be with long term, marry, to make kids with as quick as possible. It's okay to not want. Like, man, woman, what? It's okay to just want some sort of romance, but not necessarily want to immediately sign a contract and start reproducing. But man, growing up, that's... I mean, one, you're told not to. Really? I'm just rambling. Yeah, I'm in the... we're exploring the sewers in Diablo. Let's talk about gender roles and the concept of what you do or don't have to do for generational, you know, oh man, that's... whether or not you really do need to pass on a legacy. Or if maybe just, you know, living your life is your legacy. And maybe it's okay to just do what you want to do. Sometimes you just want to smack a Hydra. It's okay. Particularly if you can't find someone else to smack your Hydra. Put that on your dating app. Not looking for anything super long term. No commitments. At least nothing that's gonna, you know... involve an engagement. I'm just looking for someone to smack the Hydra. Just keeps coming back. Like that idea. Videos behind. There are lots of far, far better VTubers out there with much more interesting lives. Like, I'm not gonna pretend I could ever, even with enough practice and putting down stories. Because it's not like my life lacks them, it's just none of them are that interesting. But Mel, either Mel, but the, English-speaking great girl. Not much else to say there. You either know who she is or you don't. She seems to keep her YouTube friendly, Twitch friendly accounts separate from everything else, which is great. Because while I definitely do like her, it's just really not my thing. There's this odd little place where you know somebody, not personally, but like the way you know of them. It's difficult to see them in that way. There we go. I remember this being short. Either way, yeah, Melly's in that range for me. Like, I'm sure her work is nice, but I don't think I could, I don't think I could watch it.
I can't carry anymore.
Born to. A complete related notes. They were pretty at guitars, and cats that meow a lot when you pet them are very similar. Like, here, kitty. Cat may have a synthesizer in it. I'll save them all. Yes.
You have.
Oh, I found something else. Cool. Bye.
Hello.
Whoa! Nope. Oh, now we're talking. 3 to minimum damage. 5 to... This, I'm not sure if it's doing... But I also don't want to lose... I mean, I'm gonna be for real with you. To heal me enough. Let's just put it up front. Team plus Dex. 11. 24. Ooh. White gold. Take the boots. 12. 5. Putting this up for now. Putting these away. I don't think I get full benefit. But hey, whatever. Just in case.
It pains me to waste time with you, so I'll get right to the point. There is a very special book which you must find.
Cool.
What do you need?
Have a lady friend. I feel like there was a better joke in the back, and it just sort of like, I don't want to be associated with that. A reason to buy anything from him. I just want to look. Shields is probably as good as this can get. Weapons as good as it can. SP. Probably fine. I don't think that tome gets you jack. But easy. Put this in and resist poison from now on. It's not like we're gonna stick around long enough to lose to me. Thank you. So awesome. Lower stamina drain, cause God, you need it. More than that. He's only gives me 30 to 50. Which, I mean, not bad. In the same options of actually screw it. I know I saw a upper over here. Travincal. Welcome to Upper Kira. Oh no. She made a zoo. They wander around in circles. She was a girl. Heavily armored. Not that great. Really? Really? In a lot of ways, I really like the way Paladin is designed in this. I just wish she had more buttons to choose from. Because you can't have more than one aura unless you have nothing else. It'd be nice to be able to put an offensive aura and a defensive aura. Same time. Because the offensive auras aren't terribly strong to start with. The defensive ones are... they take a long time to really take off at all. I jumped. Okay. Well, right now we're looking for the entrance of Travincal. Travincal? Is right here. Going to Travincal. I'm probably not going to bother with these side quests because it could take a while. I don't remember the reward being worth it. Could be right there, but it's... MacLeod! Where lights your chapter? Legion. Good TP right somewhere. There you are. Anyone have any?
Good to see you.
See your face. Oh.
You have done well, my friend. Your courage and good day.
Feels like the handshaking. Okay. I sure did help out so much. On purpose. 32. The little numbers are really... This will give me a bit, slightly more, but also give me more fun, but it's 12 to 30. What unreasonable. 32 to 22. Fire. Verse. Right about to put these on. Holy God. No human could afford those. Alright. Right. So does... on damage, just... Because they seem to be fairly cold. This is a Wendy's. Oh god. Running. You guys aren't worried about these? My limbs fail.
I am overburdened.
Are you really? Liam, I'm sorry, but I need your flail. Look at it and you're like, the damage ain't that high. Fast attack. Yes, but very fast attack. 6% life, 6% mana, 1 to 40 lightning. Come on, man. Go whack the thing. Really? I have to beat you all first? Like, I feel that's not true. Okay, getting out of here. Hey, they killed my dude. I'll be right back with another dude.
Matt.
Good day.
He's dead. That'll be $5. A lot of money. But pays itself. For a hot second I thought about the same thing twice. That what is up? She shouldn't have anything I give even these. But you gotta check. Okay, back in. You got 44 fire resistance. You can... I believe in you. Something like you. Wait, what? Wow. Nope.
The temple shall shine anew with the light.
Nice.
I am overburdened.
Too damn bad. But I loved it. Alright, be honest, I'm still having fun, but I need to make sure I don't get stuck here because I have to go.
Greetings.
Or baby needs. Okay, save these for the ultimate shield. I mean, they give them to me anyway. A 7 deck for Alright, I'll catch you guys next time. This is Samio Kiga. Beginner VTuber, and just generally just practicing. So if this was boring, that's expected. Okay, so I'll catch you next time, and thanks for watching.
Thanks. Thank you.